Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we will be discussing an important subject related to municipality or municipal corporation. So the title of today's our discussion is the role of a municipal corporator and power of municipal corporations. Let us now understand what is the constitutional provisions for the municipality. In Indian Constitution, Part 9A, Article 243p and 12th Schedule of the Indian Constitution talks about the powers, authority, and responsibilities of municipalities. Let us understand what is a municipal corporation is. As per Indian Constitution, the definition given for the corporation is cities which are having more than 10 lakh population are considered as metropolitan areas. The city administration or governance is under the municipal corporation, which consists of elected council members. That means by direct election, people will elect their members for their wards, and mayor and government officials, municipal commissioner appointed by the government, and others, etc. These are the members which are available in the municipal corporation. Municipal Corporation Act 1994 also provides more details on these topics. For city like Hyderabad, 1955 Hyderabad Municipal Corporation Act is there, and also each state can have their own acts framed for the self-governance. Now let us try to understand what are the functions of municipal corporation. The major works which the municipal corporation looks after providing the essential services to the people for that area, which includes our hospitals, water supply, drainage, marketplaces, fire brigades, roads and bridges, solid waste management, street lighting, parks, education, birth and death records in the area. Now let us try to understand the duties of a councillor or corporator. The councillors under the municipal corporation perform the following duties majorly: to work towards the welfare and interest of the municipality as a whole, and to participate in the council meetings, council committee meetings, and meetings of other related bodies whenever they are called, and to participate in developing and evaluating the programs and policies of the municipality, and to perform any other similar or necessary duties. These are the major and broad duties of a corporator in a municipal corporation. In short, if we look the corporator's role, then he or she looks at the acts of municipal corporation and resolve the basic necessities and problems of his or her ward or area. Mayor is the head of all the corporators. They prepare the budget of corporation. Their duty is to spend the fund into development of their area or block. Now let us look at the qualification of a councillor or a member who wants to become a councillor. He or she must be a citizen of India. He or she must have attained the age of 21 years. His or her name is registered in the electoral roll of a ward. He or she is not earlier disqualified for contesting municipal corporation elections. He or she must not be an employee of any municipal corporation in India apart from other reservations which are given to few groups and few reservation aspects to the women. Corporator also coordinates in urban planning, including town planning, regulation of land use and construction of buildings in that area, planning for social and economical development of the area, roads and bridges which are coming into his ward, water supply for domestic, industrial and commercial purpose, public health, sanitation, conservancy and solid waste management, fire and safety services, urban forestry, protection of the environment and promotion of ecological aspects, safeguarding the interest of weaker sections of society, including the handicapped and mentally retarded, slum improvement and upgradations, and schemes implementation. Corporator also oversees the following: urban poverty alleviation, provision of urban amenities and facilities such as parks, gardens, playgrounds, promotion of cultural, educational, and aesthetic aspects, burials and burial grounds, cremation grounds, electric crematories, cattle pounds, prevention of cruelty to animals, vital statistics including registration of births and deaths, public amenities including street lighting, parking lots, bus stops, and public conveniences in his or her ward, regulation of slaughterhouses and tanneries. Please note these points which are mentioned as other points. The council or the municipal corporation is elected for 5 years of time. Mayor is elected in indirect election by the elected members from the people. Mayor is also a ward councillor. That means from among the people who are elected as ward members with their respective wards, the councillor will elect a member, men or women, as their mayor by indirect election. For more details, you can contact us. Thank you so much.